Hi, I'm Spectra, and this movie that we're showing tonight, we couldn't find anywhere on any streaming platform, so we had to turn to eBay, of all places, to find a physical copy, which brings up a really good point on the importance of preserving physical media. Streaming movies is an easy way to consume artistic and noir films that you wouldn't have known existed, but movies can be edited out of recognition, the original charm could be removed, or entire films could be lost completely. Does collecting physical media take up a lot of space? I mean, yeah, this isn't half of my collection. It's not even a box of my collection. But, everything takes up space in your life. The reach that digital streaming can have is very extensive and could lead you to things that you would have never watched otherwise. But within this tool that we're given, we want to make sure that the original movies are preserved within the original context and artistic vision. Now, let's get on with our show. Do you believe in soulmates? And by that, I mean dead people that are your friends. That is the case in the 1993 film Heart and Souls. The story follows four strangers who die in a bus crash because the bus driver is, distracted. They all perish in the crash, and their souls are only visible to a young child.
I see dead people.
No, it's a different kid, though. Named Thomas. Following the kid around can be kind of a drag. He gets into all kinds of trouble, and the ghosts decide it's better they disappear.
I love you. Come back.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Please stay. No. Harrison.
Sorry.
Now Thomas is all grown up and played by a very young Robert Downey Jr., who is a successful banker and struggling to commit to his relationship with his girlfriend Anne.
In a new suit, I hope?
Yes, in a new suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay?
This is when the bus returns, telling them they were supposed to use Thomas to do their unfinished business all along, but there was a mix-up from the afterlife. There is just no excuse there. Anyway, they reveal themselves to Thomas, and he's very upset. He reluctantly agrees to help them when they learn they could take over his body.
I want your body.
I have no idea where this came from. I don't know where I got it. It just kind of appeared. But first up is Milo, played by Tom Sizemore, who stole stamps from a child, so they go to steal them back. Next up is Harrison, played by Charles Grodin, who was too scared to sing in public.
Offense, Harrison, but you died a failure because you never tried.
Well said, RDJ. Well said. This scene also had a fun cameo from the one and only B.B. King. Next up is Penny, played by Alfre Woodard, who is trying to find her son. Robert would go on to share a scene with her about her son in the MCU as well.
Who's going to avenge my son, Stark? He's dead. And I blame you.
These are two very different movies, though. And finally, it's Julia, played by Kyra Sedgwick, who wants a second chance to let the man she loved know she cared. But things don't go as planned in this emotional closer.
Kyra Sedgwick is the closer.
Heart and Souls is a fun and heartfelt movie that has wonderful performances from the whole cast, but especially from Robert Downey Jr., when he is channeling the other spirits. The scene that really stuck with me is when they dance down the street singing Walk Like a Man.
I'm gonna walk like a man, yeah, fast as you can, yeah, walk like a man from you.
Classic! So, if you can find it, check out Heart and Souls and watch it with someone you love. So catch me next time as we move through more of my VHS collection. I think I see more films in your future. Until next time! Remember, I am Spectra. Do you have any rad 80s or 90s VHS suggestions you would like us to cover? Well, leave them in the comments below. The more obscure, the better.